up, guys? What up, guys? Tall J here. LampStand is the music. Got my homeboy in the house today. Brady Shadeux, Mr. Weather Hill, his band that he runs and stuff like that. So we just thought we'd hit you with a live doing this COVID. We're under 20 people, so we're good on the social distancing right now. So everybody, we're saying what's up to you today. Hope that you're staying safe, staying healthy, and everything else, Brady.
Yeah.
So I had to have Brady on here today, just to talk to him. We're working on some music stuff, some music projects with his band Weather Hill. He's a phenomenal artist, phenomenal singer. Met him through my church. Hey, what's up, Milk and Honey? How you doing, Mama? Met him.
Honey.
Yeah, she's right there. Say what's up to you. Yeah.
Hey, Milk and Honey.
Milk and Honey woman checking in with us today. But Brady's a phenomenal. He's a part of the praise and worship team at my church. You can check out his stuff. We got really coming soon. He's on a couple of my new songs. Yeah, this is Brady right here. Weather Hill's the band. Make sure you go like his page. Make sure you go holler at him. Show him some love as well. So we just want to shout out North Phoenix Baptist. Everybody that's out there saying what's up to you and hoping that you guys are staying safe as well out there. We got two cameras going on at the same time, so if you see me looking over there, it's not because I'm bipolar or anything. It's just because we're trying to say what's up to everybody as well.
Yeah, what's up, guys? It's Brady Shadeux here. I'm here with the man, the myth, the legend, Tall J. We're going to just be talking about a couple different topics, just what's going on the planet, our takes. Also, just some upcoming music projects that we got going on. Just leave some comments. What's up, guys? I see you all down there. Leave some comments and leave some questions if you guys want me to answer. We will be talking about all types of topics. So if you want to talk about music, we can. If you want to talk about wrestling, we can. Sports, food. Let me know what you guys want to talk about, and we'll discuss that on here as well. We are talking on two different cameras. We got Instagram Live. So if you got me on Instagram at Brady Shadeux, go like and go follow. And what's yours?
LampStand Music on Facebook. LampStand Music Group on Facebook. LampStand Music on Instagram. Yeah.
Perfect. So send us some questions that you guys want us to talk about, or some topics that you want us to talk about.
Yep, definitely. So his page is Brady Shadeux. If you want to go check him out, yeah. No, the spelling on his last name is Shadeux.
Yes.
That's how you spell it. It's like a French Canadian thing, okay? We'll probably get into that. He can explain that to you, how that came about and everything like that. So, what's up? We appreciate you guys checking in and everything. So, any shout outs or anything you want to do? I mean,
who's on here? Let's see. Markel, what's up, man? Zach, what's up? Craig, hey, what's up, man? Send some questions or send us some topics that we can talk about that you guys want to see. Oh yeah, I also play a lot of video games too, so we can discuss some video games on there too. I don't know if you play video games.
Yeah, I haven't played video games since like Nintendo 64 in all honesty. That was back in the days with the 4 buttons. Now you got 10 buttons on there or something like that. Right?
Yeah, something like that.
So yeah, not really a big gamer, but it's all good. Yeah, definitely, yeah. She said it's a French thing from the Noya, so we got the French thing going on. So
hey,
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So that's
Canadian
what's up.
maple syrup, pancakes, cookie butter.
He's a cook too, so I don't know. If you want to share some recipes back and forth, you can definitely DM my man. He is single too, so if you want to DM or whatnot, but yeah.
Let me know. Let me know.
All right, so why don't we get into one of our first questions we were discussing before we got on here. I'm a big inspiration buff. I asked my man what kind of inspiration, who inspires him and what inspires him.
Yeah, so personally, I would say my mom, just because she's a single parent mother. She raised me to the man I am today, so I love my mom. She's one of my heroes by far. Also my auntie, she has given me probably the best advice I've ever had from somebody in my whole life. Anything I feel like I'm struggling with or any thing I don't really know in life, she's going to give me basically the real answer, not a sugar-coated answer at all. So she's really helped me. Maybe some famous people who I really are inspired by. The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, obviously coming from wrestling, and then he wanted to pursue a different field. in life, which is movies. And look at him now; he's one of the most famous actors in the world.
Yeah.
So yeah, I love The Rock. And then also you got Chris Jericho for my wrestling fans. Just like me, Chris Jericho was a wrestler, but then also he's into music as well.
Yeah.
And I'm into music, so he's been successful at both. He's touring with his band, and he's also wrestling around the world. So if you want to do something, you know, in life, go for it. Shoot for your dreams, you know.
That's awesome, man. Definitely. So you want to explain to people how you get into wrestling? What's the thing about the wrestling?
So with wrestling, I loved it since I was a kid. You know, I think I was 3 or 4 years old. And my cousin, he was really big into it. So I remember sitting down on the couch or somewhere watching it with him. And I remember seeing Stone Cold, Steve Austin, The Rock, you know, they was coming up, you know, stunning people, beating people up. And I'm like, man, I love that.
Right.
So as a kid, just growing up, a lot of my friends, they were into wrestling too. So we always had the wrestling toys and the video games. Right. And I just knew when I was in 8th grade, we went around the whole class. And they asked, what do you want to be when you grow up and whenever you get older? And I was the last person to answer that question, and it was basically I came down to me and I was like, I want to be a pro wrestler. So everybody in the class, they just laughed. They got so weird. They're like, you'll never be able to do anything like that. Fast forward some time later, I'm winning tag team championships, secondary main world title championships in companies, wrestling, you know, pursuing my dreams and living my dreams, wrestling all over. So basically I got into it from, I was working out at this gym I used to go to, and one of the trainers, he was a wrestler, and I seen him on a promotional picture, and I was like, man, I want to be a part of this wrestling team. So I'm like, any way I can be a part of this. So he was like, yeah, man. I started off as a referee, and then after that I got some training, and then basically after I got the wrestling training, I started wrestling. It didn't happen exactly like that, but some time happened, and then started wrestling, and you know, I still have my passion for wrestling, and I still love it.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. So you a wrestler and a musician, right?
Wrestler, singer, play guitar, play a little bit of drums, a little bit of bass. I mean, I played the cello from 4th grade.
Is that right?
To 12th grade.
I used to play the cello too. That's crazy. That is crazy. I played the cello in 3rd grade, man. I used to get made fun of because I used to be lugging that big thing on the school bus and stuff. Oh man, that's crazy. I didn't know that. Oh wow.
Yeah. All right, that's cool, man.
Yeah,
I played that from 4th grade to 12th grade, man.
Oh wow. Yeah, he's an awesome musician, guys. I mean, amazing singer, writer, just multi-talented and stuff like that. And so, what's the new projects that you're working on? What projects are you working on right now?
So basically, I have an album that I've been working on for a couple years now. I'm so ready to get that project out. These are from songs that I made a couple years ago. They're not as up to date as newer, the songs that I've been working on, but I'm gonna get those out this year, this summer, hopefully. And then also, but before that, before we release this album, we're gonna release a single together. Two singles.
Definitely, two singles. And I mean, it's really gonna trip you out, guys, because this is like stretching me, I think both of us, a little bit musically, because we're meshing a couple of different worlds, a couple of different genres doing this. But I mean, when you guys hear it, it's just gonna blow your mind, for real. Believe that. It's gonna blow your mind, for real.
Yes. These tracks for sure. Whenever anybody who's heard my band, these next songs are pure Weather Hill. Like with Weather Hill, we're not just one genre. Like you mix pop, you mix rock, you mix jazz, you mix R&B, all those elements together, and then you get something in there. So these next songs are going to be some amazing songs, guys. I cannot wait to share them with you. You're going to love them. And the music videos that we're going to have. It's going to be so crazy.
It's going to be bananas. So I meant to ask you this too before. How and why the name Weather Hill? How did that name come about for your band?
Man, so we had about 10 different names that I wrote down on a paper or something like that. And then it was just random names like Cloud Nueve. I'm a huge Batman fan, so I even threw in the name Arkham in there. What? And they instantly shot that down. They're like, no, we can't be like that.
That's crazy.
And then actually a friend of mine who is a bandmate, Steven, he played guitar, He said, "How about let's look at these places in Lord of the Rings, because I love Lord of the Rings."
Okay.
He was like, "How about we check this out?" And then we just kind of looked on the map. He was like, "What about that? Weather Hill. That's a Weather Hill right there."
Nice.
And then we were like, "Okay, well, let's stick with that." So we asked some other people, and it was like, "Man, yeah, that's a great name."
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna stick with it. We're just gonna stick with it.
That's awesome. It's definitely unique. It's definitely catchy, and I think it really embodies and captures you guys' sound. Because like weathering the elements and just the hill like a beacon. I mean, that's kind of like I kind of relate that too. But yeah, definitely, man.
Absolutely.
Definitely. So yeah, we're just excited, to be working with each other, man, and just making this stuff happen. We had met a little over a year ago and stuff, and we've been meaning to get together and start working on some stuff like that. But finally we've had the opportunity, so we're just pressing forward and stuff like that. You cook too, right? You're a chef. You're not just a cook, you're a chef.
Hey man, if you smell what the Rock is cooking,
right.
with Brady Shadoue's version.
Yeah.
Man, I love to throw down in the kitchen.
Okay.
Like, I'll tell you, I throw down on hot wings. Sweet heat. Like, I don't like just burning hot, just be burning up. I don't like that sensation.
Okay.
I love sweet heat. So I'm real good at buffalo wings with a little bit of sweet kick.
Nice.
I really am good at making homemade grilled cheese sandwiches, super cheesy, with some like hamburger patties in the middle, man. Like, I throw down on that. Like pasta, I love pasta, Alfredo. With like a buffalo chicken flavor in there, man. Buffalo chicken is like my specialty, y'all. Like, I love it.
Yeah, definitely. Anything with hot sauce, I guess,
Yes.
It's good. It's
but I don't like heat. Like,
you don't like heat.
I don't
like
like
that.
heat, but I love buffalo sauce.
See, I like stuff where it's so hot you can't even identify what you're eating.
No.
I'm into that. I'm serious. Like, it has to be so hot that, like, my wife clowns me because when we go out and eat and I eat the hottest thing, I'll start sweating, and I'm bald and everything, sweat just starts pouring down. And it's just like crazy, you know what I mean? But it's like, to me, that's good. That's good. I like hot stuff, so yeah.
Okay, all right. Do you taste the things? Or
No. You can't identify what you eat.
You just want to be hot.
Yeah. It's a burrito, but it doesn't taste like a burrito because there's so much heat on it from whatever sauce is on there, So yeah, it's just crazy, man.
Okay.
Crazy. Yeah. I know, that's a sick fetish. I'm a sick person. I'm sorry. Yeah.
You're good, man. Embrace it, man.
Yeah,
Embrace it. I love it. Cool.
Definitely.
What about you? What do you cook in the kitchen, man?
Well, now, since, I changed my diet, I haven't always been eating this way. I grew up in a big family that loves the barbecue, loves the grill. God. Been a big griller all my life, But now, lately, one of my favorite meals is tacos, okay? Woo. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You live in Arizona, you gotta have tacos, okay? You got to have tacos if you live in Arizona. So, our thing's either it's a street taco, with the soft corn shell, put the cilantro up in there, all the fixings, man, and just go to town. So yeah. Okay. Tacos are a big staple in my household, definitely.
Okay, so it's a huge change from moving, because I just moved here from Arizona last year.
Right.
Well, I just moved to Arizona last year. And I used to live in Illinois. So when you get a taco here, like, they're like the mini street tacos.
Exactly.
And a couple times I was disappointed.
Really?
I want like a big regular size taco, man. Like, these little tacos,
that's a real taco.
They don't fill me up, man. No, I don't like that.
You can eat about 4 or 5 of them to get like halfway full, or you got to eat
man, like 20. 20, bro.
Wow. But you gotta realize Arizona was actually Mexico, so really that's like an authentic taco. I mean, well, it is.
Whoever extended the taco, bless your heart, because like, what's up, like, how to eat some food.
Wow, yeah, Taco Tuesday. You're right. Creative minds. We definitely appreciate you guys tuning in. What's up to all my boys' Facebook family and everything like that. So
Patricia, Elijah, what's up, guys?
Yeah. So where can they find you at Facebook?
Brady Shadeux. Type in Brady, last name Shadeux, Shadeux.
All right.
French Canadian.
That's right. So you can find them at you can find them on Facebook at that. Hey, how you guys doing? Thanks for tuning in. We're just having a good time and just coming together, talking about some stuff. If you're just tuning in, my boy Brady Shadeux from the Weather Hill Band is on here, and you know, we're just getting it in, talking about projects, life period, and what we've been doing in this pandemic. Should we get into that and talk a little bit about that, about this pandemic? Yeah. So what have you been up to during this pandemic?
So it really has, it's a pandemic, but it really hasn't felt super quarantined to me, because I've been working pretty much majority of the entire time. I'm a discharge care coordinator, which means I go into hospitals and I offer supportive services to people who are getting discharged from mental hospitals. So I talk to them, I support them, I just basically, you know, help them out. You know, if they need some resources, whether that's housing, food, clothes. You know, I try to help them find resources, you know, and awesome. Once they get out of there, you know, if they need a ride to the housing that they're going into, I'll pick them up, you know, I'll talk to them, and I try to get them involved into my recovery center that I work at. So
nice.
Yeah,
awesome.
Just trying to build some independent living skills, socialization skills, you know, a whole bunch of different skills, just trying to help build and support.
Amen. That's a blessing, man. That's awesome. So your job is out there working with people who have mental health issues, basically, is what I hear you saying, right?
Yes.
That is really huge, especially during this time. I mean, there are probably a lot of people who gonna got access to some of those resources and stuff like that right now, man. It's crazy.
It's wild. Coming here, I seen the homelessness here is just wow.
Right.
Like back in Illinois where I'm from, like it was not that, like not on this level.
Right.
So there's a lot of homelessness here. So when I came here and I seen that, I'm like, wow, these people really need some help, and they need some support, because you know, who knows, their family may not support them, their family may not even be here, you know.
Yeah.
So just to help people out, reach out, and encourage and love on people, you know. That's my desire, man, just to do that for
That's
people.
amazing, man. Yeah, it's a good guy. This is a good guy. Not only a great musician, pro wrestler, he's just a basic all-around good guy. Okay, I can't say anything else.
Something like that.
Yeah, definitely, man. But that's really great work to do, man. You know, I really tip my hat to you. You know what I'm saying? And plus, you know, just me knowing your life, your spiritual life as well. You know, and that goes along with that. You know what I mean? Just you're not just talking it, you're walking it.
Yeah.
Through what you're doing and stuff like that.
Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah. What about you, man? During this COVID quarantine, man.
Man, if you want to call it that, well, you know. It's essential that I be out every day. You know what I'm saying? It's essential, very essential. You know, what a lot of people probably don't know, if you follow me on my LinkedIn and stuff like that, which a lot of people don't know, is that I do have an actual job. I don't just do music. I do have to have something to pay the bills, because my wife isn't going to let me just play the music all day. All right? So I repair appliances, okay? Now you know, I repair appliances, okay? I repair appliances, and I have to go out to people's house, because there's a lot of people that are home now. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people are like, I never heard my washer do that. It's like, well, you throw clothes in it, you walk away, so that's what's going on, okay? So, because a lot of people, but with that, on the average, appliances sales and everything are going up with a lot of people being at home, cooking, preparing meals. So I have to go into their homes and I have to repair their appliances. So that's what I do.
Wow.
But I'm masked up, I'm gloved up. I go in there and people are like, you don't have to wear that in there. I'm like, yeah, I do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not for your safety.
It's for your safety.
It's for my safety as well. You know what I'm saying? Because if I've been exposed to it, I don't want to expose you and your household to it. So that's the reasoning behind wearing masks. A lot of people think wearing a mask is just to protect you, but if you've already been exposed to the virus, you want to protect other people from catching it from you. So you're doing a service to everybody by wearing a mask when you go out. All right. So that's basically what we do when we go out. We go masked. Me and my wife, we went out and went to Burlington the other day. We stood in the line for about an hour, you know. So this is the new normal, guys. You know, if you want to talk about that, the new normal with a lot of things that we were used to be able to go in and out of department stores nowadays, no, it's not like that anymore. It's not like that anymore. You might be standing out in line, and if you live in Arizona, you might want to go early in the morning because it's going to be like 120.
Oh my goodness.
In the afternoon. So how are you dealing with this heat though, man?
No. Everybody knows I am Canadian. Like, I love the snow. Like, the snow. Give me some winter. Give me some cold air. Like, last summer was my first summer here, and it was just brutal. I've never in my life seen 120 just like
right.
every day. It's like that's a
Every
normal
day.
thing. Like, no, you walk outside, you're drenched. You get in your car, and it is like an oven. Like, and then you turn on your AC, but when it first blows out, it's like flames.
Yeah.
It's like a dragon breathing. Like, it is ridiculous.
Yeah, no doubt.
And the winter is like, it's so mild.
I know. That's the trade-off, right? That's the trade-off. Like, that's what the snowbirds do. They come here in the wintertime, and then they go back to Canada or wherever they're from and, deal with the summer. You want to be a snowbird? You might as well be a snowbird then.
Okay. I'll be a snowbird.
Just joking, man. Just joking. But yeah, man, this is awesome. We glad you guys are tuning in, and
let's read some of these comments.
Yeah, definitely.
Come closer.
It says not too hot, not too cold. Okay, you thrive in tropical climates.
Joe, what's up?
If you're living in Lanoia, then you definitely get that swampy summertime now. I know how it is down south. It's crazy, man. I got much love for you southern people and stuff like that. But yeah, I'd rather take the dry heat than the humid heat any day. I'm sorry, that's just me.
Okay.
What about you?
It feels the same.
Yeah.
It feels the same. Honestly, I mean, when it's humid.
Humid heat or hot heat? That'd be the question that I posed to everybody. Would you rather have a dry heat or a humid heat?
Dry heat or humid heat? Comment below. Tell us what you want. A dry heat or a humid heat?
Or a humid heat. You said dry heat or humid?
I mean, you know what? Dry heat, because with dry heat you feel a breeze and you cool.
Right.
But that humid, you feel a breeze and that's like that's a vent.
Right. You always feel like you're sweating all the time. Like you got to take at least 3 or 4 showers. I mean, you got to do that here, but I mean, with the humid heat, you're like drenched. Everything is soaked. You can't come out like in the fresh clothes and then after
you can't look good. You can't look good. Tanks and shorts is like all I was wearing, like back at home.
Right.
And but I had to work a lot last year, so I couldn't wear no tanks and shorts.
Oh, okay.
Professional man.
Right. You gotta get professional.
Yeah.
All right. That's what's up. Okay, you say you live in Texas with a dry heat. Okay, I guess it depends what part of Texas, because I know in Houston it's humid. You know what I mean? Like if you're up near the probably the northern part of Texas is probably dry heat. I know in Dallas I think it's a dry heat, but in Houston it's humid. So yeah.
Okay. I've been there a couple times.
Yeah.
I went to family reunion, but that was like years ago when I was young.
Okay. So yeah, let's talk about your family. From a big family, only child, brothers and sisters.
So yeah, I'm an only child.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, growing, I don't have any brothers or sisters, but I was raised me and my cousins were raised kind of like brothers. We were always together.
Yeah, that's what's up.
And me and my friends were always together. Always was with other kids.
Right.
So when I say that to people, they're like, "Oh man, it must have been so lonely as a kid." I'm like, "No, I was always out kicking it, having a good time with everybody,
That's what's up.
Yeah. What about you, man?
Me, I got 2 older brothers. I'm the baby. I'm the big baby, But I kind of grew up with basically, I guess, as an only child too, because my brothers are 6-7 years older than me.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? They were already outside the house and doing their thing by the time I came around and stuff. So, yeah. And I think, people who are only children or, have siblings where there's that age gap, I think that builds into your creativeness, because you have to create your own fun. You got to create your own whatever. Maybe I think that's where a lot of musical people are,
Yeah.
They spend a lot of time in seclusion.
Absolutely. I realize that, my creativity is just wild, and I try to think outside the box, but also at the same time, I notice being an only child, I love my space.
Okay. Yeah.
After a while, I kind of get drained from being around a lot of people. After a while, just
right.
Because when you're an only child, man, like I always had my wrestling toys, all that stuff, man. I'd be in there kicking it the whole time by myself or playing the game by myself.
Right.
So I kind of get drained whenever I'm like around a lot of people for such a long time. So
Okay, yeah, definitely. That's work. That's wisdom right there. Definitely.
Yeah.
All right, so Miss Milk and Honey,
Milk and Honey.
Yeah,
I love that
moved,
name. Like,
you moved from New Orleans, but you to Texas during Katrina. Well, God bless you, sis. Definitely. So, how are you liking Texas? Is it cool down there? You obviously you like it back there because New Orleans is back open, but you haven't went home. So, you liking Texas? I take it. So, yeah, definitely. And he likes the name. So,
yeah, Milk and Honey. I mean, have you ever mixed milk and honey before?
No, I never mixed milk.
No, that sounds like, hey, that's sweet.
Is it?
That's what it sounds like.
He said it's sweet.
I put caramel, not caramel, but syrup and milk together. You stir it up, man.
Syrup, like Hershey syrup.
No, like regular
Maple syrup. Are you serious?
I've done that when I was a kid.
I don't know about
put a little
that
bit of maple syrup and some milk together, just mix it around.
Wow,
that's some good stuff.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know about that.
Hey, if you want a sweet drink, you know, try.
Yeah. Well, another native drink to Mexico, Arizona, horchata. Have you ever heard horchata?
No.
You got to try horchata. It's like a milk mix with like cinnamon. I mean, if you like those, yeah, horchata.
Okay.
I hope I'm not butchering the name, but it's called horchata. Yeah,
Okay.
horchata. You got to try that. Usually, most of the Mexican food restaurants have horchata fountains. Yeah, so you can try that. Yeah.
Okay. I'll try that out.
And then you can add maple syrup to
it. Maple syrup and Mexican food, I don't know if that goes together.
Right.
Fully.
Right. Definitely. So yeah, guys, we just, thank you for tuning in. Definitely checking us out. You got anything else you want to say to the people or talk about?
Just ask some questions, guys. What do you want to know? Somebody was told me to talk about wrestling, but they're
What's
not
up,
on
Big
there.
C? How you doing, baby? Hope you staying safe up there, man. God bless you.
James, what's up, man?
You just tuning in. Got my boy Brady Shadeux from Weather Hill. He's here on, we just chopping it up, talking about life, talking about everybody staying safe and just, life period. So if you guys, want to check him out, check out Brady Shadeux on Instagram. Check out the Weather Hill Band, which is his band, on Instagram as well and Facebook.
Yeah, check us out. We're going to release some new music here pretty soon. Let's see. My phone looks like it's about to die in 15%. That's all right.
You can plug it up. We got plenty of charges here. So.
We'll be all right.
Yeah, definitely.
Ask some other questions. Let's see. What do you guys want us to talk about?
Thank you, sir. So if you think we should do this at least once a week, leave a comment and let me know, or maybe twice a week, and maybe we got something jumping off because you guys are tuning in and showing so much love.
Hey, if y'all, we talking about a lot of food, so if y'all want a little cooking class, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With Jay and with Brady, I mean,
yeah.
once a week, we can put these cameras here, we can show y'all some of our recipes, hopefully y'all try it out.
Definitely, man. Definitely. People like to eat. People gotta eat, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. We got some musicians out there.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's talk to them. Let's see how do they come up.
Yeah.
If you got a band, let us know.
Well, I know Big C, he likes a lot of old school hip hop. I think he puts a lot of the old school hip hop that I love and grew up on and stuff like DJ Jazzy Jeff and you know what I'm saying, Run DMC and all the old school cats, man. Definitely love your feed, Big C, man. Keep on pushing and repping true hip hop. We love it.
Absolutely. Who else are some of your favorite artists that you really listen to now and then back in the day?
Oh, now I'm really feeling okay. So if I have a new school artist that I'm feeling right now,
What's up, Chef?
I feel J. Cole. You know what I'm saying? I gotta say, J. Cole, he's really, really talented. He comes from the heart with his writing. I can tell in the way that he spits. He's like, he got like an old soul. You know what I'm saying? He's not afraid to break certain barriers when it comes to his music. So, I like J. Cole.
Anybody else you that you kind of like?
Kendrick. Like Kendrick. You know what I mean? Kendrick's pretty good and stuff like that. I don't know, man. man. There's a lot of cats. I probably listen to their music and vibe off it, but may not know them like personally, their names and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, what about old school?
Old school, man. I definitely feel Run DMC. I'm telling you, I grew up on that, man. That's what made me want to do hip hop and Run DMC.
What's your favorite song?
Peter Piper.
Peter Piper.
Peter Piper.
Okay.
Peter Piper. Run Rock Rhymes. Something fell down. It's our times. Yeah, what you know about that?
Hey, Peter Piper picked a pickle pepper.
That's right. Rest in peace, Jam Master Jay. Definitely. Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of icons, you know. I mean, a lot of cats wouldn't do what they do on a commercial level. Even though there are a lot of tighter cats, you know, I guess we're tighter lyric-wise and everything than Run DMC, but commercial success, which hip-hop, you know, thrives on today, has definitely came to him. Definitely came to him. You know,
absolutely.
So, yeah.
Wow. So who are your biggest influences on music as well? Also,
I'll check him out too, brother. He said, Danae Jordan. Okay. Okay. You know who that is? Okay. We'll definitely check him out, man.
Yeah, send him our way.
Yeah. Milk and Honey said you got a new follower now, so make sure you go in.
Milk and Honey. Okay, you know that's a that's a good song. Where's my guitar at?
I think he feeling you, sis. So
the name.
The name. All right.
I like the name. Milk and Honey. You know.
So who are your big musical influences?
Well, now I really love Bruno Mars. I feel like just his performance factor, just looking at some of his live stuff, like the dude can dance, he can play multiple instruments, like back and forth, he switches on stage.
Right.
And then like just his vocal range and his creativity with his songs. Like I feel like he is in a class of his own. Like, he doesn't put out that much music like just often. It takes years though, which is the one part of what he does. He delivers. So I do love Bruno Mars. Michael Jackson, like he was before my time, really, but I mean I love Michael. Like I listen to so many different of his albums, and he has like so many different genres that he covers. Like he just doesn't do pop, he does like rock elements and stuff, and like he does real instruments. Like in his music too, and like they're so passionate and personal. Like you can't find like anybody on the planet who can't connect with a Michael Jackson song.
Yeah, that's true. Everybody does. And that trips me out because of a lot of the kids I know, in particular one of my partners, his son is only like 5 years old and all he wants to watch is Michael Jackson. You know what I mean? That's like just spreading MJ to the next generation and stuff like that.
Absolutely. He can dance too, man. He's a beast.
Yeah.
He's good.
Yeah, everybody tries to do that dance after him.
Man, yeah. I can't dance. I can moonwalk, you know.
You can moonwalk?
Yeah, I can moonwalk, but that's about it, you know.
So when you're on stage or your stage, so we're gonna see you dancing around.
You're gonna see me fist pumping and jumping in the air. Getting crumbs like Lil Jon.
Alright.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be breaking it down like that though.
Right. No Chris Brown moves and no splits and none of that.
Oh no! The day I hit the splits is the day you better call an ambulance. I broke both my legs.
Wow, this is crazy. Oh, man.
What about you? You break dance?
No, I love to dance though. I used to break dance when I grew up. I grew up in that era, so yeah, I love to dance. I mean, people say, you know, I'm 6'10" inches tall, but
this guy is big.
I love to dance though. I love to dance. If you ever see me out dancing, you know that I love to dance, and I don't think I'm awkward or look silly. You know what I'm saying? But
you get down.
Yeah, I get down. I get down. That's one thing I can take confidence in is my dance skills because I grew up dancing. Yeah, so
that's
you might
good,
see
man.
me. Like you watch my new video, thanks for the love on the video stuff. You see me moving a little bit, but not like
no extras on it.
Yeah,
no extras on it.
Thank you for the love. Appreciate that. You guys tuning in and showing love on the video. I'm telling you, this project is crazy. I put my heart and soul in this project that's coming along, and you guys are really gonna be in for a treat when you hear it. So yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he got some great music coming out, guys. Like when he come out with his album, you're gonna see like he really put everything into it. Like he's been working on this for a while, so show him some love whenever it comes, and then look out for some music videos and some more interviews and like some some promotional videos because we're gonna try to put out some more content quality for you guys. So stay tuned.
Yeah,
it's gonna be great.
You showing love, Big C. We appreciate that, man. We are gonna do this more often, man. We are. We find our niche. Everybody needs to find a niche in this pandemic, man, and just keep rolling with it, keeping your family safe and blessed. Because this is really serious, these are real serious times. We're just trying to be light so we can open, up the love and the respect that we have for everybody in this world today and what they're going through and stuff like that. So, you guys just be safe out there. Do what you can to keep your family safe as well. Definitely. So
everything he said, basically.
So yeah, man. I just thank you, coming through the studio. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see if we can do this more often. Definitely. Maybe we're on the start of something, so you guys can send in your comments, write your questions, and if we can't answer, if we haven't had an opportunity to answer it now, we will on another show. All right?
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Make sure you go like all our stuff, follow our stuff, the whole shebang. It's gonna be some great content quality coming out there. Weatherhill 618, follow that at Weatherhill 618.
618. Weatherhill 618.
Yes.
Brady Shadeux. Instagram, Facebook, everything.
Yeah. No Twitter. I don't tweet like that. Who am I tweeting at? Am I tweeting at Tweety Bird or Big Bird? I don't tweet.
Right.
It's not my thing. Maybe if I'm talking to it, then I may get a Twitter. But other than that,
for sure.
Nah. You can catch my YouTube videos too, Brady Shadeux. You'll see me beating people up, talking trash, because in the wrestling world, I'm not a good guy. I'm the greatest guy, but I'm a bad guy. So, you're going to love me, but you're going to hate me at the same time, too. So,
right.
I'm in the ring, dominating, winning championships, Team Canada, Canada plus Ireland. We were the foreign solution, winning championships all over, beating people up. So, that's for another time. I can just discuss a whole bunch of wrestling stuff. So, let us know what y'all want to see.
Yeah, definitely.
If y'all let us know on what y'all want to see, we will deliver that content for y'all.
Definitely.
We're trying to do this every week, so
definitely.
We'll let y'all know.
No doubt. So you got any wise words to anybody out there before we tune out?
There's a quote that goes like, "He who laughs last laughs loudest."
Definitely. I get that. Wow. We love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Rewind it. Go check it out again, man. We'll holler at you later. Big C, much love, baby. You stay up, stay up, stay up. We'll holler at you later. Brady Shadeux, Tall J, we out.